Cool. I'm an idiot. My gym does not have open gym time at 8:30 on Thursdays. And I've made this mistake many times before. And I just did it again. So, looks like we are just gonna make a video then. Because why not? So this is what a closed gym looks like. Pretty sweet. Super loving it. We'll go for a ride out this way. Oh, so how's everyone doing? It's getting pretty chilly, especially in the mornings. I think right now it's probably about like 45-ish, something like that. Kind of cold, for sure. So I just got these gloves. They're Built. I know Built, you know, not the best quality stuff, but they're 25 bucks for like insulated and supposedly waterproof gloves. I really doubt that they're very waterproof at all, but so far my fingers are pretty warm. I mean, the very tips are a little chilly because, I mean, they're really not like super thick. They're definitely thicker than my Scorpion gloves, but those are like, I wore those all summer pretty much no problem, and they have a little bit of leather and some like knuckle protection. But yeah, these are pretty good so far. Got them at Cycle Gear. And I was also looking at some pants for like when I go to work early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's like almost close to freezing. It gets really chilly, obviously, and I'm thinking just getting some pants that can easily slip on and off, you know, just mainly for going to work, and then I guess when it starts to get really cold out, so I can keep riding like pretty much as long as I can into the winter. Just basically pushing that as long as I can, just to save gas and, you know, extend my riding season. I want to get some pants, and I haven't sold myself yet on the idea that they're really worth it, just because they're like, the cheapest I've found so far was on clearance at Cycle Gear, and it was like $120 for these pants that are like waterproof, have an insulated liner that you can take out both those liners. So I mean, that's awesome and all, but I don't know if it's necessarily worth spending $120 just to get back and forth to work on my bike. But it might be, because gas in the truck is way more expensive than on the bike, obviously. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of, I don't know about it. I might, but I might not, you know? It's one of those. I forgot that I'm not wearing my motorcycle boots, so my toes are a little cold. Oh, God. Stop, keep out, blah, 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 blah. Greenland, something, something, something. All right. Ooh. We're in that really odd and strange part of the year where it's like 40 in the morning and then like 60 by 2 o'clock, you know, which is really frustrating, dressing for that, for one thing. And especially if you work an outside job like me, layers, layers, layers. And especially on the bike, because I can only take so much stuff with me, so I have to be really picky and careful on what I take with me. So generally I'll have like I'll wear shorts to work just because I'm moving, sweating a lot, almost always. And then I'll wear like a undershirt, my work polo, which is pretty thin, so I might start wearing a long sleeve shirt here, not too long. And then I'll wear a ball cap / beanie, depending on how cold it is. And then I'll have my gloves with me, my jacket with me with the liner in, because the mornings are really cold. And then like socks and like tennis shoes. That's what I take to work every day. Plus like a little cooler sling bag I can take for like food and stuff. That's about it. Now, if I was intentionally going on a longer ride, I would want like the pants, like the insulated pants that I've been looking at. But I don't really do that. I mostly ride around town, and really, if I wanted to, I could just take my truck to work whenever and then ride in the afternoon when I get home. This is the first time I've been on my bike since it's really dropped down in temperature though. I mean, one morning it was like, I think 36, possibly a few degrees colder. I mean, it was chilly, and I was gonna, and then I had all my motorcycle stuff like sitting on a chair right next to the door, and then I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, oh, that's really chilly. I always feel bad though whenever you don't ride in the morning, and then like afternoon whenever you get off work comes around and it's just gorgeous outside, like 65 and sunny, hardly any wind, you know. It's just like, oh man, if I would have just suffered a little bit in the morning, it would have been phenomenal. I'm just gonna wrap this one up here. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and goodbye.